Push-ups are one of the most popular exercises known to man because of their effectiveness, how you don't need any equipment, and how they're adaptable to all strength and experience levels. However, it's quite common to see people in the gym performing them incorrectly. Not everyone's going to get it right 100% of the time, but correcting your form and ensuring you're using the right techniques will make sure you're getting maximum benefit from the movement. So before we go over the key points of a correct push-up, let's go over some things to avoid. The first mistake we're going to cover is flaring out the elbows, which is going to put unnecessary strain on the shoulders and can often lead to injury within the rotary cuff. You can help to avoid this by angling the elbows back 45 degrees. The next mistake is a common one for people who lack mobility, strength or awareness, or possibly all three, within the shoulder girdle and the scapula. Performing your push-ups in this manner is going to both reduce your range of motion and inhibit muscle and strength gains. This is a mistake people often do without realising, which is sticking out the chin, which is going to give yourself the illusion that you're closer to the ground, when in fact it's just your head that's closer and your body is not going through its full range of motion. The opposite to sticking your chin out is arching your head up and looking straight forward as you perform your push-ups. So doing it in this manner is just going to put a bit of strain on your cervical spine. So to avoid that, you just want to keep your head nice and neutral. The next one is a byproduct of hyperlordosis, which is a postural abnormality and is going to put strain on the lower back as you're not engaging the core, and this will take slight more work to correct. The problem when dropping your hips and arching your back when doing a push-up is that you're not fully engaging the core and making it a full body movement, which is the aim when you're performing push-ups, as you want to think of the body as one moving part, with each segment of the body working together. I think everyone has been guilty of this mistake at some point. When you're fatigued or you're trying to beat a PB, you're just rushing those reps, you're not going through the full range of motion. But what you're actually doing is just restricting your muscles, and you're not going to get a maximum benefit. Okay, so now we've been over all the mistakes, let's go over the key points. The first key point is throughout all reps you want to make it a full body movement. If that means slowing down and getting less reps done, it's better than rushing and going for quantity over quality. So with each rep you want to go down as low as possible, and then when you're pressing, you're tucking everything in at the top, engaging the core, tucking the pelvis, engaging the scapula, locking the arms and legs out, and staying nice and active in the feet, keeping that good postural alignment. One big detail not mentioned in this list is breathing. You want to exhale as you're pressing, so exhale on the concentric, inhale on the eccentric. When it comes to hand placement, if you want to target more the chest muscles, then you want to bring your hands nice and wide, whereas if you want to target the triceps, bring them in a bit closer. As long as your elbows are angled back 45 degrees, you're good. So when it comes to range of motion, you just don't want to restrict any of your movements. You want to fully lock out at the top and then go down as low as possible so your chest is literally touching the floor. So with all these key points, I hope that improves your push-up game. So thank you for watching, like, subscribe, comment for more, and I'll see you next time.